Hello, this is Brett Vidian, designated managing broker, owner of Remax Integrity Farm and Ranch. Today we are at 3044 Walpole Road in Thompsonville. This is Hamilton County. This is a 96-acre farm that we're going to take a tour of today. As you can see, there is deer on the property. We have tree stands already in place. This property has been trophy managed. Right now there's about 37 acres that is in hay. As you can see this right here, the fescue is nice and tall. There's some clover in there as well. This property lays out very well. As you can see, there's a creek that runs down the whole west side of it, providing year-round water and a nice cool area for your deer to bed up in, as those were that you seen earlier in the video. As we travel through the farm today, we're just going to kind of give you an explanation of how it lays out. There's an extensive trail system, as you'll see in the video, that allows you to have great access to all your stands and get to them in and out. There's also a pond right here on the property that provides year-round water, fishing, various waterfowl light into it, some ducks and geese as well. You get some wood ducks down in the creek. The farm is set up and it hunts very well. It's very accessible. The stands are placed in good places. There's food plots that are in place. Stuff gets planted in clover, wheat, and oats, stuff like that. There's a good amount of thickets on this property for bedding area. There's also good hardwood timber for as red oaks, white oaks, your hickories, good hard mass trees. Scattered wild persimmons for food as well. The deer and turkey population is excellent. Great hunting. Across the road is a 2,800 acre private hunting tract that's owned by several hunting celebrities. It has been trophy managed for the last 5 or 6 years. The deer across this road, this farm here, they've shot some really big deer on. They've had trail cam pictures of 200-inch deer on this farm as early as last year. So excellent hunting. There's turkey, rabbits, etc. As we go through here, you're going to see some photographs of deer that were harvested off of this property over the years. It's the same hunters that have been hunting it for 20 years and leasing it. The owner's just at a point now to where it's time to downsize and get rid of some land. So that's what we're looking to do here. Again, this is an excellent farm. Good productions. If you wanted to put all the ground that's in hay, they were getting cash rent for crops at $125 an acre, so you could turn it into some good income that way if you didn't want hay. On the far east side of the farm, on the 22-acre piece over there, there's a bunch of field. There is a county road that comes in off of Walpole Road and has a legal easement down the side of the property to the 40 acres behind it. It's a county road. They do not maintain it though, but it is a legal easement for somebody to access the property that is behind us. There's a 40-acre chunk there, just so we like to disclose that and let everybody know. The tree stands that are on the property, the seller is willing to let some of those go with it as well. There's several good places where you could build a home on this. The utilities run down Walpole Road, your electric and water. Everything out here is going to be a septic tank, and there is high-speed internet available out here. As you can see here, there's some nice timber on the property. You got some good hardwoods. This road here actually runs all the way across down the back side of the back property line, and then there's finger roads that go up to the north and crisscross throughout the property, accessing tree stands and various food plots, making this property really, really easy to hunt. and not go in there and be blowing things out left and right. You got nice walking trails that you can get to everything on. There is a house with a barn and a lodge that will be surveyed out. The property is actually 102 acres. They're surveying out 5 and keeping the house and the lodge. It could possibly be for sale for the right price. There's also the Flanagan Township pole barn that is not part of the property. That's a separate little half-acre tract that is already surveyed out as well along the road there. While we were on this property, we've seen lots of deer activity, moving all over the place. We jumped a lot of deer. It has a very good turkey population. We've seen several turkeys out in the fields. And the owner states that there is a good morel mushroom area on here where he finds morels quite often. As you can see, there's no shortage of deer and turkey by the tracks that you just seen. Here's this big field. It's full of clover. Like I said, it's a 22-acre tract. There's probably about 17 acres of it that is in nothing but clover. They cut this for hay as well. It makes an excellent food plot for the deer and the turkeys and provides a lot of high protein. You will see a still shot here in the video. It's using Onyx maps. The dotted blue line is the trail system that we traveled throughout the property. So that gives you a good idea of how accessible it is, and you can see that you can cover pretty much the entire 96 acres. This area, Southern Illinois, is known for its trophy deer, and properties like this do not come available too often. It's a rarity that you'll find a big farm like this, 100 acres, especially across from a 2,800 acre trophy managed area that has been trophy managed as well. This is a once in a lifetime farm. You don't want to miss out on this one. I highly recommend you call me today for a showing. Brett Vidian, Remax Integrity Farm and Ranch, where we say discover the difference, real estate only better. My contact number is 618-499-2520. Thanks, and we enjoy you taking your time to watch this video today.